Hi, hello everyone. It's Harshil, and this is day 15 of this challenge. And talking about the journey till yet, it was quite fascinating journey, and I'm really happy that I could able to make this video till this day 15, and hope so I'll be completing this challenge soon. So yeah, if talking about the today's day, today was quite a fascinating day, and I got some new learnings from the today, and one special moment has also happened that I could share with you today in a further video. So talking about today's day, as it has been a Saturday, so share market is closed usually on the Saturday and Sunday. So today the day was quite a relax for me, as I wake up bit late today, because usually if market is there, anyhow I will have to wake up earlier, do some pre-analysis of market before it start. So as today it was closed, so there was no such kind of a stress, and also I just chill out and wake up a bit late today. So as I wake up, I spend some of my time while watching the television and all, and after that I pick up my that book Atomic Habit. uh, Initially I have also tell you about this book, that I am reading this book, and while reading it today I actually got quite a good lesson from that book. And that lesson was regarding being in a motion and being in a action zone. So being in a motion was regarding we are just listening, or we are just planning in our mind, but we are not executing it. We are just stuck with the planning phase only. And the being in action is nothing but the trying to implement those things, no matter how you are implementing, but just start to implement those things step by step, repetition by repetition, and at the one end of that you will be acquiring that thing. So this was a good lesson that I come to know from the today's topic that I read from that Atomic Habit book. And further upon then, as it was becoming an evening, so at the evening I just got a call from my guide, as initially I have also told you who is my guide. So they just call me and tell that Harshal, I think at the last congregation you didn't get a chance to deliver your speech. So yeah, I said yes, yes, I know that due to some timing issues and all, I didn't get a chance to spoke. But what they told, that at tomorrow there will be a congregation, and I'm giving this chance to you to deliver your speech tomorrow. You just have to deliver the same speech, because as I have prepared that speech, which is based on some topics. What actually happen now in our this spiritual congregation, at every month some kind of a theme are there, or we can say some topics has been decided, and we have to spoke, or we have to deliver any kind of a song on that particular topic although. And as on the previous week I had prepared my speech, and that was although of the same topic. So as this month haven't passed yet, so that same speech I can also deliver at the current moment also. So they just told me, yeah Harshal, you have to just revise that speech, and tomorrow you will be delivering that speech. So at that time I was quite happy. Yes, I am getting the chance to deliver my speech tomorrow. Then I didn't actually deliver the same exact speech which I have prepared earlier. They given me some suggestions or some improvements or extra point that I could include in that speech, and that I can deliver. So I just prepared accordingly those speech and all. So then my final speech were ready, and again what they told me, that today I'm going over in a Saswadi, some Saswad kind of area is in the Pune. So they told me I'm going over there for one congregation, and they are having the stage duty seva over there. So they just asked me that would you like to come with me. So as I was quite free these days, so I just agree that yeah, why not? I can come although. So with them, I get a chance to attend that Sarswad congregation also. And what the special thing was, like while traveling with them, I actually got so much learnings from them. So as I told them, so they were just gently asking me, what then Harshal, आजकल क्या कर रहे हो, क्या चल रहा है आजकल? So I just told them that nothing else. I'm just trying to learn about the stock market and doing some kind of a tradings and all, and just revising all of my the stuff, mechanical syllabus before joining my company. So they told, yeah, it's good. But then they ask about my this trading journey, how am I doing this, which kind of a stocks I'm purchasing, selling. So they just saw my that portfolio and all. Then there's just given me an advice that as right now you although know that I have taken some kind of a service, that one person is there, I'm paying on a monthly basis, it's like a subscription, and he's providing me some kind of a calls. So they just told me that it's a quite a wrong approach, that you are just giving him an money, he's just telling randomly that put buy this, sell this, then you are just doing the same thing. So it's gonna not be a profitable till a long term. This might show you a profit in the short term, but if you are looking from a long term perspective, definitely it's not be there, it's not a right approach. So what they told me, that I should from current point just purchase some kind of a books or purchase some kind of course of the stock market. And special thing they told, that you don't have to purchase from an era kind of a person, not any local person. You have to search the top person. No matter at the current position, you have to spend a lot of money to purchase that course, but it will be a greater learning rather than just spending your money on the unknowing course and false papers. It's better to wait. If you don't have money, just wait, do some another stuff activity, and when you're having the money, just do the top person courses over there. And while doing the explaining these, they also told me about their one story, that initial that person were in the mechanical field, then his transition has been done in the IT, then he want to do the scrum and all. I guess you might know that what the scrum is there, scrum agile is there. So while he was just asking, discussing this thing with me, he told me that while I want to get into that scrum journey, what did I find out, that who is the top 5 person of this scrum in this world. What he told, who is the top 5%, not in India but in the world. So actually his mind is quite a larger, a broad perspective kind of a person he is. So he just told me that I choose the top 5%. Then I figure out who is the teacher or who is the guru of these 5 peoples. Then he found that his guru is seated in the USA, Boston. And then what he planned, that he'll be going over in the USA, learn that scrum. As he was clear that he wants what want to do, so he didn't do that just learning randomly by watching the YouTube video, by reading some kind of a blog or reading some stuff but what he decided, that right who will be the right person to teach him, and the correct person is not, and the person to whom he searched was nothing but the, what we can say, the pioneer of this scrum and all. So from his only this scrum phenomena has been started. So he just gone to the USA at the Boston and learn from that person that how does this scrum works and all, and now he's just doing his business and this scrum only. So yeah, this today's incident, although we can say the time which I have spent with my guide, he given me a lot of this important learning, life turning learning. So definitely I also think that instead of just listening and accepting those things, I also want to being in action zone. I'm just relating this incident with what, with that atomic habit learnings. So what the learning was, you don't have to just think about it, you don't have to just listen about it, but you have to put down your effort, you have to put down the actions. Don't think that at initial you have to put the big action, no matters, take a step by step, but at least you could have to insert your first step. So this was the quite a big learning that I got today, and hope so while I will be living with my guide further, so he'll be teaching me a lot of these learnings. And yeah, that much was for today. And yes, tomorrow as I'm having my speech in the congregation, and I have actually prepared for that speech, and now I'll be just revising that speech and all, and tomorrow I'll be delivering it. So yeah, that much all for the today. Thanks for watching this video, and I request you to please suggest me the improvements that I could make in my communication. I don't want you to just like my video, subscribe my channel, do comments and all. I don't actually want to earn from this YouTube and all. I'm actually having some kind of a good things I can earn from there. Why I have started this video, YouTube video, to learn the communication skill, to bring out the discipline, to make the consistent video, and try to examine myself, although that how am I talking, what kind of gestures I'm having, what kind of a pauses I'm having, what expressions I'm providing, and to seek much more guidance from the expert who are watching this video. They can suggest me a lot from it. So that was the main purpose of starting this YouTube video. So yes, thanks for watching this video and having a good day.